wanted, and a lover and an accomplice. Could you be her? Would you feel together and inebriated, enabling of a fable we were never meant to be, but together?
Welcome everyone to this most auspicious day. Let's now ask the family to make some offerings, and then we're going to take some big steps together.
You two are outdoors people who have done a lot of hiking. As such, you know the importance of having a compass point to help you find your way back. To help you find your way back to the path you originally intended to walk. I know of no better words than these from the Bible to help you refocus and find your original intent. So faith, hope, and love remain forever. These three virtues must characterize our lives. And the greatest of these is love. We love you.
This is a blessing from John O'Donohue for marriage. As spring unfolds the dream of the earth, may you bring each other's hearts to birth. As the ocean finds calm in view of land, may you love the gaze of each other's mind.
This is a sonnet by William Shakespeare, Sonnet 116. Let me not to the marriage of true minds admit impediments. Love is not love, which alters when it alteration finds, or bends with the remover to remove. Oh no, it is an ever-fixed mark that looks on tempests and is never shaken.
So this is a very simple song for what I feel like represents a very simple and true love between Eric and Taryn. I've been talking about the way things change. Woo! And my family lives in a different state. And if you don't know what to make of this, then we will not relate.
Marriage is fun, but life is more than just fun, and it is so wonderful to have someone to live that with. I'm very happy that I know that this is a good marriage in the making. And so I'm going to ask you to begin by reading your vows one at a time, and we will begin with the bride.
I promise that we will always have house plants, native plants, medicinal plants, edible plants, and some form of animal that gives us sustenance in our home. I promise to grow with you when you want to do extended retreats or when our practice requires us to make sacrifices. I promise to work through things that are hard, even when I'm taking that tone that I won't admit is a little harsh during those difficult conversations, and know that working through those things is a part of life.
In time, my infatuation grew into something deeper, and I realized I was in love. You naturally have a trusting, caring, and curious way with people, all qualities that you helped me to find within myself.
Ladies and gentlemen, family members, we have a new marriage on this earth.
What a beautiful face I have found in this place that is circling all around the sun. What a beautiful dream that could flash on the screen in a blink of an eye and be gone from me. soft and sweet. Let me hold it close and keep it here with me. And one day we will die, and our ashes will fly from the aeroplane over the sea. But for now we are young, let us lay in the sun and count every beautiful thing.
Okay.
Are you comfortable? Are you comfortable starting off?
Yes, I'm ready.
Okay.
I've been thinking a little bit, so hopefully that'll make this a little easier. And I also have planned to have Nathan be my backup, and I wrote everything down just in case I can't do it. Everyone here is committed to offer you the support that you need as you nurture your love into a ripe old age. I love you guys so much. Cheers.
I almost wrote a song called Taryn is the best do. I really respect that Taryn is constantly thinking through the way she lives and what she buys and what she eats and how she interacts to sort of shape a life that conforms with her values, which I think is amazing. And I'm so happy that she's found a kindred spirit in Eric. And before I toast, I actually did write the song. So
Yeah! I'm so excited.
she never wore pants till she was 10, then wore a princess dress, but she had no friends. And finally started wearing real clothes in high school. She had 2 brothers who were quite mean, so she built thick skin and a self-esteem, and she's done more manly things than us times 2. She's 1 part Arizona's, 1 part Nevada's, 1 part Colorado, 1 part her travels, and 1 step beyond all but the greatest few. Knows more about plants than Carl Linnaeus, and despite all her faults, I say it, Taryn's the best do.
I'll take a hit for the team to follow that one up. And let's be real, what other couple are so in tune with one another that they decide to get engaged on the exact same trip and plan that for weeks in advance? Really? I mean, y'all are literally the script of a Hallmark movie. And also literally the hardest secret I've ever had to keep in mind.
When Taryn first told me about Eric, I laughed so hard that she had somehow found herself in a situation, again, where she lived with someone she wanted to date. She resisted, it seemed, a little bit at first, but it didn't last very long, and I sort of dismissed it initially and assumed it was going to kind of either implode or peter out as the summer ended, but I had never met Eric, obviously, and I'm really glad I was wrong, and just, you're perfect together, and I'm glad you met. That's all.
Taryn, you are up.
Okay. Eric, congratulations on this huge day. I have zero doubt that you bring that determination to your marriage, and you will both benefit from it so much. I also hope that you enjoy your challenges and enjoy when you're victorious, including right now. In fact, I hope you're feeling like Kevin Garnett after his Game 6 victory, yelling up towards the ceiling of the arena, anything is possible. I hope you're on top of the world. Cheers.
Outside of our family, there's no person I have known for as long as Eric. There are simply too many memories for me to share, so I've tried to put together the not-so-short list of some of my fondest of our friendship. Overnights with potions, hot tubbings, and the occasional prank call to Trisha Boyle. Bad boys on the playground while chewing toothpicks as our cigarette break. Half days going down to Godfather's Pizza to eat as much as we could from the pizza buffet. So I end with this note with some wishes. Eric and Taryn, I wish you both a joyous marriage. I wish you happiness on your new exploration of each other, and that there's always kindness, laughter, and love in your lives as husband and wife. L'chaim and cheers.
What, you want me to read the poem?
Would you?
No.
Yes.
I mean, Alec, it sounds like you need to give the people what they want.
Okay, I found it. EJ, you old son of a gun. God damn. There are so many ways to describe how wonderful a friend you are, but for everyone else's sake, I will only list a couple. Eric, being your friend is like raising a halyard on a close-hauled schooner with a few good deck swabs and a solid steel wench. Or like really needing some wheat to build a city, but your only wheat source is on a 12. So you get down on your knees, repent, and pray for forgiveness. Then a miracle happens. You roll a 7, which allows you to move the robber on someone else's tile, steal a card from their hand, which ends up being a brick. But someone else really needs that brick, so you trade it for a wheat. Then you decide to switch things up and buy a Devo card instead. It just so happens the Devo card is a victory point. You win the game. But I can truthfully say that I am smiling. But also, I'm smiling because I'm incredibly happy for you and Taryn. And Taryn, I'm excited to get to know you even more over the coming years and for all of us to go out in the wilderness for some more adventures. And hopefully there won't be sheep this time.
Much love from Weasel.
Yeah.
Gotta get serious because this really is our first dance.
If you like tap it. Oh, there we go.
Wait, will you start over? I like the beginning.
Yeah.
Can everyone hear?
Our hearts are free, so tell me what's wrong with the feeling. I'm a flower, you're the bee. It's not than you and me. I'm in love, I'm alive.
Ready? 1, 2, 3. Okay, let me see. Let me make sure I got it.
Yay!
That's perfect. I'll send that to you guys.
We miss you so much. Thank you for hopping on with us and celebrating.
Thank you
for organizing.
Guys, we love you.
Love you so much.
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Good job, kids.